Hey everyone, I am Amod and welcome to my YouTube channel. So currently we are handling different kinds of real-time drop-down using Selenium WebDriver with Java in this playlist. In the previous video, we handled a drop-down from Make My Trip website. In this video tutorial, we will handle a search and select drop-down for a real-time website called yatra.com. So using this website, we can book flights, tickets and other packages. Here we have one element called departure from and it has a default value New Delhi. If you click on this element, it gives you a search box. And suppose I want to book a ticket from Bangalore. So I will type BA. Then it is showing you some options which are satisfying my search criteria. Then I need to look through which is my expected option, which is Bangalore here. And if you click on this, Bangalore will be selected in the departure from dropdown. So this is how an end user will handle the dropdown. Now we are going to do the same thing using Selenium WebDriver with Java. So first thing we need to do, explore or learn how this dropdown has been created. So for that, right click on the element and select inspect. So here you can see it has been created using a div tag. It is not a select. So as I have mentioned previously that a dropdown can be created in many ways. It is not always a select dropdown. So if you see this element carefully, you can see this div is the parent element. Within that we have three children. All are P's. First P holds the information about the label, what kind of dropdown it is, that is departure from. Second P contains the information about the city which is currently selected in the dropdown, and third one probably the airport name. So my first step is to locate this departure from dropdown and perform click on that. So let me write a proper locator for this element. We don't have any ID here, so it is always good to locate elements with reference of some fixed one. For example, to uniquely identify this dropdown, we can use this information departure from. So let me inspect this P first. So I'm going to use the text. So slash slash P, then I can use text equal to departure from. So you can see here it is highlighting, but it is always a good practice to select the parent to perform action. What I am saying, instead of clicking here, which might not be clickable in some other drop downs. So I'm going to go one level up. So now you can see entire departure from drop down is highlighted. So when you try to perform click on it, it will always work. So let me copy this XPath and I'll go to my IntelliJ. So here I have already created basic script to launch a Chrome browser, loading my yatra.com website, and I have set one implicitly wait of 30 seconds. So first thing, Chrome driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath, and then we can perform click. Let's go back. So once we perform click, we will see this text box. So now let's locate this text box. So inspect it, and here also we can see some IDs there, but if you see the value, this looks like generic. This might be changed as well. So if you find any ID where you don't have proper information about the field, then don't use that. So what is other way? So again here we can use reference. We know that we see something departure from here, which says what kind of text box it is, which is here, label. So I'm going to locate the label first. So use this text and my tag name is label and text equal to departure from. So now you can see it is highlighting my label. But basically I need to get this input. So for that I need to go to parent of label so that I can come to this input. So just do slash dot dot. So we are one level up, and then I can use two slashes to reach input. So let's copy this, go to IntelliJ, and here we can type chrome driver dot find element by dot XPath, pass the locator, and then we'll do send keys BA. So when we type BA here, you can see it is showing me some options like Bangalore, Varanasi, Bagdogra, etc. So you can see all the names are not starting with BA. There are some other options like Varanasi. Here we don't have BA, but if you see the airport name, here we have BA. That's why it might be showing up here. But my intention here is to find the desired one and click on it. So if you inspect any option here, you can see this is one div, and if you go up, there's one li. If you close it and go up again, you can see this is a div. So all the options are shown using a div tag under UL. Now, if you expand first one, you can see it is a list li, and here we have different tags to keep different information, like city name we have under this div, then we have airport name under different div, then we have separate span to show the country. So now if I want to select Bangalore, so I need to have the proper details. So probably I will select this one. So let me use this option so that I can customize it in my XPath. If you want to select Varanasi, then you need to pass that option. So I'm going to use this information to locate my div. So text equal to this value, and let me go up so that I will click on middle. Now you can see this div is the covering the entire city name and airport name. But here I wanted to use something more robust. In this element, we don't see anything specifically mentioned about the options within like UL or LI. So we need to completely dependent on city name or airport name to get the element and perform click. So let me copy this locator, come here and type chrome find element by .xpath, and then we can perform click. So once we perform click, we need to check whether selected option is shown in the dropdown or not. So for that, again inspect it, and second and third P will have the details of selected value in the dropdown. So let me use again departure from. So text equal to departure from. So let me use this departure from again. So slash slash P text equal to departure from. And if you go to parent, now we have total 3 P's. But I want second and third. So you can use slash P, and here we can use position function greater than 1. So now you can see it is highlighting or finding second P and third P. So basically I wanted to verify the city name with their airport name. So copy this locator, come here, and then can use Chrome driver dot find elements this time by dot xpath. Why find elements? Because we'll get two P's and we want to extract text from both. So here we can use for each element, and then we can use ele dot get text. So probably I can directly print it. So when I start typing, you see some authorization that is coming from Code GPT plugin. That concept I have already covered in my previous video. I can put the link of that video in the description. So we are all done. Let me run this program and see whether it works or not. So here you can see it has selected Bangalore. And if you go to console, it is printing the details as well. So you can see we did not use any fancy way of handling the drop down. Just a simple locate it, type, click, that's all. So that's all in this video. If you have any doubt, please comment on this video. If you really like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe and share with others. Thank you everyone.